Wandering Winder here. Okay, what's the Bane? Storeroom. I don't think that's a very good Bane. Let's go Silver Young Witch. Hope to hit Recruiter. We could take actually we could take Exploration, and then we buy Silos. I mean, we're still gonna want a Young Witch at some point, but yeah, Exploration. Okay, here's Recruiter. Now we are going to need a Young Witch to help fight here, but we can manage that. Let's take another Recruiter first. Let's go Young Witch. We can make do with just one of these, I think. We'll pick up Merchant Guilds. And there isn't actually any draw here, so maybe not Merchant Guilds. We just go for like distant lands, maybe. This pile will run, this pile can run. Not sure. Rogue stuff. I have a million terminal space. I'm going to eat into that because we're going to be playing a few terminals a turn. So, yeah. But I have a lot more terminal space than you, which is nice. I could try to pick up a storeroom, but I just don't know that it's worth it. I don't know. It's going to be a little bit tricky. You don't have any silvers. Wait, you don't have any silvers? You have a silver. I have... Okay, whatever. I'm just not... My brain's not braining. Now, curses are a lot worse than coppers here. Apart from the points, coppers can be silosed. Merchant Guild, sure. We can trash that later. I might buy nothing here soon. Well, I probably want another silver first. I think I'm going to want a rogue. In fact, maybe we just take the rogue now. We're going to be over terminals. That's fine. Let's say that's fine. I can recruit a Young Witch or something soon enough. I think our deck is better controlled than yours now. Certainly, I still have some villagers and you don't, which is nice. We might try to recruit and regain silver this turn so that the young witch, the young witches can both get played, and then just start recruiting them next turn. Yeah, okay. Now, what do we want? I think I'm kind of in for a distant land. Distant land. Let's go for it. That's probably not the right thing. It may well be good enough, but it's probably not the best thing anyway. You recruited a mining village. Sure, okay, you can undo that, no problem. Yeah, okay, recruiting the young witch makes a ton of sense. We're going to be trying to recruit ours soon. Yeah, maybe Merchant Guild is the way to go. Maybe. Just trying to figure out, like, what do we do in terms of payload here? You want a small number of valuable things. I guess with silos, the coppers. Okay. Aren't as bad, he says, although this kind of is. Um, hmm. Let's take a third one of these. Yeah, the distant lands was definitely not optimal. There is this young witch in the trash. It's like I don't want to get attacked by a rogue, although like it's unlikely to hurt me too badly. Okay, what are you buying here? I think I probably want a merchant guild. There is a nice rogue mining village interaction, but I think our rogues are doing enough anyway. We can take like a merchant guild. These are young witch and recruiter. So after this merchant guild, I think we're going to want another rogue. And then, I don't know, pick up something. The distant lands was pretty bad. It's just way too early. I wonder if it's let you back in the game bad. I don't think it's quite that bad, but it's kind of close. Well, no, yeah, you are back in the game. I don't think you're like winning. I don't think it's like lose the game bad, but it's probably let you back in the game bad. Okay, this is really good. Okay, now we just take a gold. Another rogue at some point, but the gold is just like the money is gonna matter. We don't need to rogue back so much stuff. We can trash some coppers. It'll be fine. Um, there's one young witch in the trash. I mean, I think we'd like to leave a young witch in the trash in general. Maybe it doesn't matter that much. I don't know. You have a rogue, right? Yeah, you're gaining this one back. Oh, are you going to retrash it for me? That'd be fantastic. I would really enjoy that. Enjoy? I think it would be good for me. You have two merchant guilds. Yeah, I mean, I can start doing some work. You trashed a bunch of coppers. I assume. Okay. Is this last card not another copper? Did you have the young witch and not trash it here? Would seem not so great to me. You've trashed more coppers than I have for sure. I think I am behind. Maybe. Okay, you're going after more rogue. Sure. But you're not trashing more stuff than that. Okay, do I go for double village? Let's say yes. Now you can't hit too much of the stuff that's good for me here, but you can hit one of my recruiters or something. There goes a silver. Okay. Oh, that means you're going to gain that back off your rogue. Nice. So yeah, I want more rogue. Maybe more merchant guild. Okay, so your rogues are just gaining stuff back here. Nice. Okay. That makes me feel a bit better. Don't know why that went giant, but fine. Okay, there goes another copper. This is the silver. I mean, if you just start spending all of your buys here, I'm kind of in trouble, right? I don't think I need the second rogue, but I probably do want the second merchant guild. Silos should help it out. Yeah, the distant lands cost me a ton of time. The points in my pocket are kind of nice, but... Oh, you're taking a distant lands now. Interesting. Okay. We're gonna trash this. We're gonna trash a copper. No, we're gonna trash a young witch. We're gonna play this. We don't want to trash it. We're gonna buy a merchant guild. Two merchant guilds. And we're gonna start scoring very, very soon. Very, very soon. The question is how best to score now. Okay, this is not a great turn for you. Maybe we do still want distant lands. Well, we can do the nice trick here where we play the mining village and trash it and then regain it with the rogue. What is this? I've probably gone too heavy on villages slash villagers. Um, Easy grant. Okay, you only want to spend one of them. Does that mean province? Does that mean what? Oh, I mean, I guess that's a way to draw. Kind of. That one's a for sure. Now, do I want... I think I want the distant lands now. It is a way to draw. I'm probably really far behind. You thinned much more than me. You were thinning your coppers much faster. Oh, you... Oh. Okay. Huh. That's not why I thought you got the... Well, it probably isn't why you got the research, but... Yeah, this is going to be why you got the research. Okay. You're going to grab a research back. Play one of your distant lands. Yeah, I mean, I think... Just go ahead and trash this. Grab it back. Now, do I go research here? Do I just start trying to build the provinces? I think I just start trying to get the provinces before time runs out. The coppers should hurt somewhat less given silos, although it's not that they're free. Yeah, I think I'm probably losing here. I was just like behind on most of the steps. The first distant lands cost me a ton of time. I don't know. It's close. It's tense. We'll see. What is the rogue gaining here? It's got to be the recruiter, right? I mean, I guess it could be something else, but it is the recruiter. And this one's going to take the silver, takes the young witch. Okay. Researches a young witch. We don't know what's in your hand versus in your, I mean, I assume, well, in your hand plus the mat here from the research is two young witches, three recruiters, two merchant guilds, and the distant lands, and like a copper and a silver? No silver. Only one merchant guild in play here is, I think, good for me. Piles are vaguely low. If you take a distant lands here, you're probably okay. Take another merchant guild. I don't know that you're going to have time for that to pay off, though. 14. This is a little risky. I may have to trash something decent. We can trash the rogue now, I guess. The game is close enough to ending. Question is, what do I buy with province here? I think the answer is just coppers. I should be able to at least double here. You're playing a young witch. That's probably a good sign for me, because it's card negative. Okay. Well, I mean, we'll see what happens here. Rogue the rogue, sure. Not sure what that's, if that's actually good for you, because it's also card negative. I would think the recruiter would be the preference, but I guess maybe it doesn't matter too much between them. Let's see what you do here. You're gonna have three merchant guilds, but it's gonna be a little bit hard for you to draw. There's one recruiter there, one recruiter in play. So I think you have a recruiter down there in your four cards. What else? A mining village. I'm not sure what else though. A recruiter, a mining village, and I mean, you should have played one of these rogues before you researched the recruiter. You're gonna go for the distant lands? I mean, with enough buys, I can actually win. Like, if I draw, well, I mean, I'm not gonna draw that well. Okay, let's start with the recruiter, I guess. Not much reason to hold on to these things. This is not triple province. But it is double. And a copper. I don't like. I don't fancy your chances to triple here. Which makes me fancy my chances to win, but I mean, we'll see. I don't think taking a duchy was right last turn. You might be able to triple. I don't know. You have 3 rogues, 3 merchant guilds, some recruiters, a research. Okay, you held on to the mining village, which suggests you're not going for it, but I kind of think you need to go for it. You need triple plus play a distant lands to win. Triple would tie. Play 2 distant lands and get some duchies. I mean, if I double, like, I should be able to double. I should be able to double? I guess that's not guaranteed. Triple is a lot of money for you, huh? There goes a silver. Okay. What is in your hand? Okay, sure. Yeah, I may very well not be able to double here, which would be a big, big problem. This has got to be you picking up villages, right? The villages? It's got to be the villages. Playing the distant lands. Okay. Well, obviously you're not going to double province here because I literally just guaranteed win. But if you're not doing that, you probably, you know, I don't know. You could be going for like a lot of duchies, or you could be going just for one province. We know that none of these cards. I guess there's some recruiters down there, huh? Is this triple duchy? Okay. Oh wow. 3. This is pretty bad, huh? See, I have a problem that the rest of my shuffle is not going to have any merchant guilds in it. I could trash a province and double province here. If I do that, I'll be at 42 points. You would need to go province duchy to win. That seems pretty easy. Or I can trash a copper, and then I have 15 money. And what am I doing? Province duchy estate? You need double province to win. That also seems pretty easy, though. Or I can go like triple duchy. At which point you win on duchy, duchy, duke? Yeah. Which may be the hardest of all. Um... Or I could buy like duchy, estate, estate. That's not very good. Duchy. If I go duchy, duchy, estate, that's not very good. I think we need to trash this. I don't know. We're gonna go for the triple duchy, but I don't think it's likely to work out. You know, actually, I might get back to a buy next turn. I just have to hope you don't have enough buys this turn. I don't think that's very likely. But you only have 3 merchant guilds, and they're all in these 10 cards. So it's possible. I think you have at least a recruiter. Yeah, I think it's very close to guaranteed now. Maybe I overestimated how much money you have, and I should have been playing more for... If I make you double province, is that harder? I mean, you're going to have enough money. It's just about if you have enough buys. And actually, you can't not have enough buys now. If I take 2 duchies there... I don't know. I misplayed this, I think, at several points, but I overestimated how much money... I mean, you have triple province here. I was never winning. So it wasn't the last turn that really stopped me here. Yeah, I don't know. Thanks for watching.